Yo, what's up guys? It's your AverageMovieViewer here, and this is the start of my new series. I've gotten a lot of inspiration from watching horror movies, explorer videos, and I thought, hey, I live in Australia and we have some pretty desolate locations and some pretty really out there stuff, so I thought, let's just make a series and try and capture any of this unexplained stuff right here for you guys. So, this series is going to be called Exploring the Afterlife. First location, I'm here right now. It's like, oh, what time is it? Almost 3 AM. So that means we're getting very close to Devil's Hour. Now, this park is my local. This is my local park. You know, I've been living around this area for 20 plus years, and today I literally only just learned that this park has a name. Literally just today. So this is Runway Park. I believe it's called that because, you know, back in the day, this used to be an airstrip. So all this long street behind the camera that leads all the way from one end all the way down to the other was a runway. So I'm taking it that's why they named this park that. And it may not look haunted or abandoned, which, by the way, if we were here during the day, you'd be able to see that this is done up really nicely from what it used to be. But hopefully, because there is some history of this park, hopefully there'll be something that I can capture. So, let's all start this with Season 1, Episode 1 of Exploring the Afterlife. I'm sorry everyone, but it's extremely dark in this park, so I have to use this little torch that I've got. But, oh, that's been turned into a garden, so I have to walk around here. Alright, but, alright, so I thought I'd give a little bit of history first here. Alright, so this park, a long time ago, used to have nothing in it. Nothing. Which is saying something around this area, because most parks around here don't usually have anything. But we used to, like, there was a slide and a swing set. That was it. Oh, and maybe a bench that was over in that location over there, where my light just pointed. And, you know, this must have been about 10 to 20 years ago. This was a long time ago, but I remember waking up to my neighbor freaking out, banging on my window, screaming, "Dude, there's a dead body in the park! There's a body in the park!" And of course, me and my, you know, young mind couldn't help myself, and I ran over. And sure enough, he wasn't lying. There really was a body in the park, and ever since then, like, I've always felt that this park has had some sort of, like, bad vibe about it, which is why they, you know, didn't bother to build on it later, like, sooner. So, we don't really know why they decided to do this park up, considering there's multiple others that more people go to, but this has a history. Not a dark history, but it has a history. Now, I do want to talk about, ooh, kick my camera tripod there. I've got to use my tripod to walk around here. But, no, I want to give a little backstory about this, because this is the reason I'm here. This is not by all no means, this is not listed as a haunted area or anything. It's just I know for a fact that someone has passed on here under bad circumstances. The man overdosed. You know, you know, thoughts go out to him. It's been, even though it's been so long, I still feel a bit wrong talking about this, but this is the reason we're here. We're going to see if we're able to get a contact or anything that happens. Now, probably the dumbest idea, but I have brought my Ouija board, sitting in my bag right now, and give it about a couple minutes, we're going to be going over to do a little bit of a Ouija board session. So, but I will show you guys exactly where this happened. And this is where we're going to be sitting too, so it's going to be a very interesting experience. But as you can see, well, probably not. Yeah, that's just there. So, as you can see, it's all been fixed up. But before this, the path was not there, and the bench was literally right where the grass is. And the bench got torn down. Now, it has a reason to, but this is what made it a little, sorry everyone, this is what made it a little bit creepy. The fact that they have rebuilt another bench over there, pretty close to where the last one was. Oop, now you can see me. So, it's going to be very interesting, but let's have a little walk around the park first. And, because it's not a big park. Like, it's not big at all. But, this is my local. Plus, this brings back a lot of memories. I don't usually come over here anymore too much. I used to come here heaps when I was younger to skate. It's got a nice smooth path that has been here ever since I can remember. And this is where I learned to skate. But over there, and oh, we're just going to walk through the garden. Why not? I'm sorry, everyone. But, as you can see, they've completely revamped this park, so it looks brand new. There's your swing set over there, along with a little play equipment for the kids. But that's a bit, well, that actually should be about it. Alright, well, that should be about it now for the little rundown of the park and the tour. You can't show much because it's not real good natural lighting out here in the outside at night time. It's almost 3 AM. Crap, it's almost 3. We better get this started, fellas. Let's head straight over to the table and we'll get this all. We'll get on with it. Well, that was fast. We're already here set up and ready to go. So, now, this is a bit worrying. Let's see. I've got to find the right angle for this, because this is going to be hard. There we go. So now you can slightly, there we go. Shut up, plovers. I am trying to film a video. I know it's early, but shut up. Birds, I tell you, they don't have any appreciation. Alright. Alright, where was I? Alright, back. That's really weird going from darkness to light. But I like that. Okay. Now, let's start this. It's a little, you know. Ooh. And I hope they appreciate caramel scented candles. Yeah. Well, these candles don't really light up very well, but yeah, I don't know if you can't really fully see that, hey? Kinda sucks that you can't fully see it, but here we are. And my phone's going off right now too. Sorry guys, I think I have to check. Alright, well. Those candles smell nice. Well, I better hurry this up because it is 3:15 right now, and just so you can tell, or so you can see, 3:15. So it's 3:15 in the morning. We're about to do this. Alright, are we ready for this? And we circle the board 3 times to start. Hello. Is there anyone who is out here with me willing to communicate? Is there any spirit or person at this park right now who is willing to talk with me? Got cars going off in the background. That really helps for the ambiance, hey? If there is a spirit here in this park, please give me a sign that you are here. I'm sorry, guys. I had this thought that yes, this was gonna be a bust. I did think of that. But I don't care. This is fun. Gotta put more faith. I have faith that this will work. But I've got to do this for another like 15 minutes. So I gotta make sure, I gotta hope. I gotta put all my faith that this will work. Is there anyone there on the other side that is willing to talk to me? Please move the planchette over to yes. Is there any spirits here tonight who are willing to talk to me? I swear to God, I'm hearing noises. I swear I'm hearing noises, but I don't know if it's just like birds, possums, or whatever running around in the trees. Let's move this around again and try it again. I do believe in this. I do believe that this will work. If not now, eventually. But I believe. Is there any spirits whatsoever here with me tonight that is willing to communicate? I have opened the gate. The gate is now open. Any spirits who wish to communicate with me, please do so now. there any... I'll try this differently. Let's try this differently. Since nothing's happened for the last 5 minutes. Also, is there any entities here with me right now that wish to talk to me? Now, I know your mind plays tricks on you, and I'm hearing shit. Like, I'm hearing, every time I ask a question, I hear, like, a tap, or like a, or some sort of, like, crunching, like a footstep. But I still don't know, I'm still uncertain about that. So far, I've felt the chills a couple of times, but I'm gonna contribute that to the cold, because it's, I don't know how cold it is right now, but it's freezing. It's almost 3:30, and I'm sitting out here in the middle of a park playing with the Ouija board with candles. Yeah, makes sense. Is there any spirits out there willing to communicate with me tonight? I can't believe I'm gonna go and try this, but are there any malevolent beings here tonight willing to talk with me? If there is nobody here, I will be saying goodbye. This is your last chance to communicate. My hands are getting freezing right now. My hands literally feel like they have frostbite. Pure spirits with me tonight, willing to communicate with me. think that's a bus, guys. So, let's move this down to goodbye. Say goodbye. Thank you for letting me try and talk to you, but either you don't want to be talked to or you are not there. But thank you anyway. Goodbye. That's episode 1 complete. I know nothing happened exciting. I know we didn't get a contact, but I had a fun night doing this. I definitely want to come back to this location again in the future and retry. And hopefully this will turn out better next time for the next episode. But I think it's time for me to start packing this stuff up and getting home. It's bloody freezing. Episode 1 of Exploring the Afterlife is complete. So, just sat over there, 40 minutes. Well, actually, spent whole walking around here for 40 minutes. Spent maybe 10, 15 trying to contact a spirit. Didn't work. Like I said, this is going to be uploaded anyway. So, please enjoy. Episode 2 will be coming out in the next probably couple of weeks to a month or so. Because I'm going to see if I can get people to come along with me this time. You know, it was fun by myself. It'd be more fun with more people. So, thank you. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification button. You know, the little bell icon. Otherwise, you won't be notified when my new videos are up. And this could be one of them. And you'll be missing out. So, please join me on my next adventure. I am your average movie viewer. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you next time.